Hey, Anton here from GT Canada. Today we're going to be talking about how to legitimize your Mazda Miata MX-5. So we're taking a pretty much bone stock Mazda Miata. We're going to make this thing into a legit drift looking machine. The first thing you need to know about legitimizing an MX-5 or really any front engine rear wheel drive car is the ample use of them Hoonigan stickers. You gotta get Hoonigan stickers on everything. It's like Frank's Red Hot sauce. You gotta put that stuff on everything. So we got a couple more stickers here too. So we got a couple more of the Hoonigans and the classic RIP Paul Walker. So we're gonna find a nice spot to put those on too. Always gotta rep the GT Canada, so we got a special sticker for that somewhere in the back where everybody can see it. So the next one we gotta look at is these rims. So these are just the factory Mazda rims. I'm told that they are kind of special. They're not original Miata rims for this year. Still, a little bit too factory for me. So we got one new rim on already. Classic gold on the green car. So you can see I got one on so far. I got to go to the store and pick up some tuner lugs for it. The offset on these is pretty good, so it actually fills the wheel well out a little bit better as well. So this is gonna be great. Every drifter car needs some of these drift stitches. So we got those holding the bumper on. This is legit. This isn't just for look, this is for real. Went real hard into a wall, crinkled the fender up, popped the headlight out. So we were able to bash it out, put the light back in place and get the stitching on. And of course, use the extra vinyl we got lying around to make a little bit of a sad face on there. Adds to the overall effect. Now you don't need these on your drift car to make it legit, but it certainly helps. So this is the throwback series of LED underglow lighting, complete with instructions. So we're gonna be putting, hey, I'm trying to film here.
I'm trying to teach here.
You're not teaching, he's not even listening.
Takes.
So I'm gonna be installing these on the car pretty much right away here. And it's just a simple kit, it's flexible with sticky tape on the back. So it should be easy. We're just gonna wipe the area and clean it before we stick it on. And then stick them all on and hope that it holds up going 180 down the highway. So turns out the kit that I got just has a sticky back on it that you're supposed to stick onto parts of the undercarriage. And I cleaned it, but it's not sticking at all. So I'm gonna run to the hardware store and get some electrical straps that I can just put around it and screw them in to different parts of the car to hold it in place. So I'm just gonna go pick those up and it'll make installation a lot easier. I know they're not gonna fall off that way and then we'll be done. So we're back from the hardware store. Got some of these. They are cable straps, 2 holes. These will just go right around the bracket. And then I just bought some self-tapping screws, self-drilling screws so that I can just screw them in. I'm going to completely abandon the sticky back on these things and just screw them right in and that'll hold it and it'll work great. So here you can see that one is all attached with our brackets rather than using the sticky tabs. And I squished those brackets flat and then did them at an angle just so that it would do it nice and tight. So they'll hang a little bit, but not a lot. I pulled them quite tight up here so that they wouldn't hang down or fall off. So I got 4 on this one. This is one of the back ones. So I'll do 4 on the front and the side ones I'll probably end up with 5 or so. But same process for all of them, just get them all in and then we'll run the wires after they're all hanging. got all the underglows installed underneath the car now. So now I've got to figure out where I want to put the master controller and then run all the wires everywhere they need to go to get to the lights. But at least the hard part's done. Now it's just routing some wires and hooking up the power. This is what the main controller box looks like. And then really it just goes to a main junction splitter, which then goes to 4 separate wires. For this particular kit, the wires don't matter which one goes where. So my plan is I'm gonna run one wire over for that light. I'm gonna run one under to the light right here. The other one's gonna run over, or 2 will then run over to that side where I'll connect up the side light, and then continue on to the back where I will connect the rear light. So that's my plan. I've got a huge wiring mess here already, as you can see. So I'm going to just get the power off the marker lights for this. It's just a regular red and black, so it just needs 12 volts. I'm gonna give it switched power just because I don't want them on without the lights on, and that makes it easiest. And just like that, our underglow is installed and working perfectly. There you can see it fades through all the different colors. I got lots of different options on my remote, so I can do solid colors. Personally, I like that cayenne color the best, but you can see green, red, purple, white, yellow, and then it's got funky disco settings where it just goes through different stuff like that. So you can do a fade effect just like that, where it fades through. We've also got our rims installed on there, which, like I said, they stick out a little bit wider, which is nice. There's our old wheels right there. So this will help with the look a lot better. So the last thing that I've got left to do is to install some new headlight bulb. I've got this LED kit. This is the best cheap kit that I could find. So there's nothing fancy about them. They just plug straight in like that. There's no control box, there's no nothing. It's just on and off. So we're gonna install those right away here, and I think then we'll be done for today. So I've got this fully set up as a legit drift car now. And if you're wondering about this right here, if you were watching our live stream today, you would know what that's all about. Little accident in the shop. But always some action around here that we don't always get on film for the videos that you guys are watching that I'll edit together. But you watch the live stream, you get to see the whole thing live in color. You see it a long time before we actually get these videos edited and put out. And you get to feel like more of the community. So watch out for that. Make sure you like and subscribe down below so that you can get a notification next time we're live streaming. And again, I'll give you a quick walk through the car so you can see what it looks like now that everything's all done. Here you have it, the completed drift car, complete with underglows, LED headlights, LED fog lights so we can see where we're going at night. We got the sweet gold rims, complete the look, really helps add to the look. Got the rear spoiler, you gotta have that downforce, right? Can't do anything without that extra downforce. Got repping the GT Canada. Got Jacob here welding away, new exhaust. Thoughts on that rear spoiler? Keep it, lose it, what are you thinking? Does it complete the look? Should we be ditching it? I kind of like it actually. Got the proper Hoonigan logo on the front. Everything looks good with fluorescent lighting, right? Like, you're gonna talk about looking good. I don't even notice the rust on this thing because of that lighting. Here, check this out. I'm gonna put Jacob in the dark here. Look at that. Sweet looking car, looking sick at night. Oh yeah. Hey, thanks for watching another GT Canada video. We got lots of great stuff in store, so be sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay up to date on all the latest stuff as we upload it. Comment below and watch the next video.